darling souls. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Raylan. Hello, Callan. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. And then Alu's just here, refusing to talk to anybody, apparently.
I mean, I don't have anything to really say during the intro, I think. I need to keep that in mind going forward. But my mind's mostly on
You could say
reeling.
hi. Yeah, true. True. I'm living good, living important.
Indeed.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Right, that happened. I forgot that happened when we, the chat element, or is it not loading? It's not loading. What the fuck? Oh, I know why it's not loading. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I know what happened. I did a dumb.
Oh?
I did dumb is what happened. Hold on. Alright, I need to find the fucking file. Ah! Okay, because again, I do know actually what happened. So when I was working on, getting, Rebirth to work properly, what had happened was that also included having to, like, clean out my downloads folder. And there was a lot of stuff in my downloads folder, and I didn't want to go through and, like, delete all of it, but it needed to be, like, archived. So I archived it. I put it on my HDD that I use for archiving because it's slow. But it is a large internal capacity. I forgot that I'm a dumbass and actively linked some of the stuff that I use for my streams directly from the downloads folder instead of moving them to a more permanent location. Because I'm a little bit dumb sometimes.
It happens.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh?
I may have done an even bigger dumb than initially thought.
Oh.
I think I may have accidentally deleted the chat widget I use.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well! That's fine. Shit's just going to be scuffed for stream, and I'll fix it when we're off stream.
Yeah. That...
We have been deleted.
You haven't been fully deleted. You're still there. You're fine.
You okay? It's...
Your visibility has just been temporarily restricted. That's all.
Well, this is the price we pay.
Yeah,
for...
I know.
This is the price we pay for Final Fantasy VII Reaper.
Yeah, let's be real. I fixed the turbo scuff we were having with Rebirth, so it all had to be diverted into... You are quite literally. That's you down there. Yeah, so because I fixed the turbo scuff that we were having with Rebirth, the scuff had to be diverted elsewhere. Because I am still a VTuber, which means the scuff can never be truly fully eliminated. As much as we may wish otherwise. Also, how you doing, Alnick and Fun Predictable? I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Lasso insists on sleeping on the ground.
Nor do I.
Good. I made 2 friends cry in the past 24 hours in a good way. Awesome. First friend, I donated $600 to their housewarming fund, completing it, and the second helped cover their rent, and don't worry, all my bills are paid. Hell yeah!
Very nice.
We love that. We love making sure that the friends are well supported when possible. So what doctrine shall we revive today?
Let's go with something with Sing.
Okay. Hey, I'll make it a 45 stream streak. Let's go. I'm free to chat more. I was at the boss for Amarant, so I did need to focus. Fair. Did you you may notice that the chat is broken. I scuffed it. The scuff from from Rebirth went and attached itself to chat. That's how I'm explaining it now. And it's totally not because I accidentally deleted the widget that I use for it and need to fix that after stream. Totally. Ooh. Oh, both of these are good.
Indeed. I think I'd lean more toward Right of Lust.
Okay.
But then we can get the other one the next time we have an additional doctrine.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think we... Oh, we do have old people. Milo's old! How dare you be old! We'll make them... No, not Milo. Padre. I thought it was... I saw, like, Milo's name pop up, and was just like, how dare.
Yeah, I did notice that it wasn't a Cthulhu type. So I knew it wasn't Milo.
Okay, well, we'll just ascend Padre. I think they're the only old person.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, true. Padre. But upon a quick scan, I don't see anyone else that looks old.
Yeah, it doesn't to be just Padre.
And then when sacrifice is off cooldown, we'll give the other necklace to to whoever we're gonna sacrifice.
Yeah, we can't give it to someone who's already old. So.
Well, yeah. We'll just pick a random person and give it to them. Wait for them to become old.
Indeed.
There we go. And they can't be mad that we woke them up in the middle of the night. Severe weather warning, winter comes tomorrow. Fun. All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still have to do Kudai's clue. I believe I had you look that up, right?
I do have the clue archived. But we had, and so the clue reads: "Someplace I feel darkness, something of me now in the belly of some great beastie, and through their bones laughter, relic in this place." Yeah.
And Liza, I believe I had you like actually go to look it up because we could not make heads or tails of the clue.
You did not have me to look at the solution.
You sure I did. It doesn't matter ultimately. Because still neither of us can make heads or tails of the clue.
Indeed.
Okay, we need to give them more food before we go out, or they're going to be, you know, real dumb. There we go. And we can do some more fishing once it hits wintertime. Okay.
No, I think we already have... Did we get Shimura yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got Shimura. And we got them their skull back.
Okay, yeah, so we really do just have the mountain then.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go do the, I was gonna go do Purgatory. We can get more Gamba materials.
Very fair.
We got a Gamba. It's a very important part of, the culture of the Meatfoliage.
Indeed. So let's... Yeah, because we won't get additional rewards for doing the Police of Fates again, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, we still get it for just killing the things at the end. Immune to poison is nice. Given y'all like to try to poison us. Staring aggressively at chat.
But chat's only here in Spearman.
They still can affect things. Also, they're always here in spirit. What do you mean? That's what the chat soul is. Good bean and always vote good things. I do not believe that for a goddamn second. I believe that you are a good bean. I do not believe that you only vote for positive things. Because I don't think anybody in chat only votes for positive things.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Meloxos. Welcome in. How you doing? How goes the science cave?
I vote for chaos and violence.
Yeah, see? That's the most common outcome, is people voting for chaos and violence. Usually violence upon us.
Indeed.
Ah!
I'm taking Lilith to court for slandering my image of being good and voting good.
Uh-huh. Thank you for the nuggies. The science cave persists. I'm stuck waiting for tech support as the thing was more fucked than we thought. Is the cytometer still fucked up? Ah! Goodbye, my people need me! Fuck. I am doing great at this. Every single time we take like an extended break from playing this, I just get so much worse at it.
Yeah, it's always a process to relearn it, especially when we're given
Wouldn't your people
less than
be
desirable
down to-
weapons.
I mean, up and down is relative. Y'all are sending me to space, so I'm just going in a direction. I'm going at a tangent from the surface of the planet. You don't know. I could be a space demon. Actually, no, I think we determined that canonically, yes, space demons, but also, like, parallel layers of reality shit.
Yes.
Be a drill that's the opposite of liftoff? Maybe. I can see about making that work. Oh, God. Been stuck in limbo on my space pinball roguelike. What if I made a Lilith-inspired boss? Ayo! Hell yeah! I don't want either of these options. But if I have to choose one, I'm going with this.
I would certainly like to get rid of the claws, personally.
Alright, get rid of the claws.
Anything but the claws.
They are pretty fucking awful.
They are, no exaggeration, my least favorite thing in the entire game.
Honestly, same. Oh, shit. My bad. Hello, Sylvie. Welcome in. How you doing? Don't mind chat being scuffed currently. Hey, you want more claws?
No. In fact, I do not. But I will take an upgraded spell.
You may notice that there is no chat widget at the bottom of the screen. My official story is that the scuff from Rebirth imposed itself upon chat when I fixed it. That is my official story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, I'm so glad to be free of the claws.
Rebirth wanted a victim, and it was us. Yup. Oh. Man, I threw my axe for nothing.
And there's certainly a week of rebirth to relink.
Yup. I'm so excited for Thursday.
As am I.
Everything that I have seen about Endless Ragnarok has just made me even more excited for it.
Yeah, especially as someone who is familiar with
One of the new bosses coming. All the new bosses coming. Yeah.
Indeed, because we are. These are all familiar faces to me. And they're all terrifying.
Enjoy your lurk, Nick. Thank you so very much for coming by. Happy Bungie Day, but to celebrate the devs, former devs, not the company. Absolutely. Also, fuck Sony. On the whole, just fuck Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Pete Carson. Fuck Sony. Makes an effigy to repressed Bungie execs and sets it on fire. Oh, to represent the execs. Yeah. Oh, God. I hate the web bullets. You get first pick of spells. Because I don't remember to use them. Nor do I even know what button they are at this point. Spelling is hard. Words are hard. Ah, fuck. Words are hard and English is bullshit. I understand it. Well, I can't deny that, at the very least, double fisting the axes does kill things pretty quick.
Indeed.
I like the tried and true practice of putting a picture of Pete Parsons on a dartboard and throwing darts at it. Hell yeah. I'm in favor of this plan. I've had it with Sony, honestly. Same. Like, they fumbled all their shit so hard because they got way too confident in their own bullshit.
Yeah, it has certainly been a week for video game news.
Yup. Usurper Blast. Heal fully when entering a... Oh! That's nice. Yeah, I pitched my idea for setting up Field Station 42 in the house to my roommate because I'm gonna need his help with getting like all the storage media I would need. And I was just like, yeah, listen, with everything going on, people are naturally going for more physical media, which understandable. But physical media is limited, and it's also skyrocketing in price because everybody's going to physical media due to, you know, Sony and various other streaming websites is bullshit. So also, like, getting a hold of it's going to be harder, which means creating an archive is going to be harder. And I want to create a digital one and just, like, do the silly thing of creating my own effectively home-hosted TV channels through Field Station 42. Xbox isn't doing too hot either with those layoffs, but I've heard mixed sentiment about Asha's approach. Honestly, from what I'm seeing, assuming that the like memos and stated intention that we've been seeing is accurate, I kind of appreciate her approach because she is correct that correct that Xbox needs to be massively pared down. It has become an incredibly bloated company that cannot support the kinds of shit that they are doing. Also, hello, Evil. Welcome in. How you doing? And congratulations for possessing an isopod. And the fact that she is downsizing, and it sucks for the people losing their jobs, right? Absolutely fucking sucks for that. But the fact that she's doing it and trying to do it in a way where they're not actually shuttering any of the companies that they have. Like, 2 of them are going independent. 2 of them with games that have been announced are being sold off. So that way they still have, you know, some opportunity to do something, right? Still be able to work on those. Is at least better than most of what we've fucking seen.
Indeed, because normally a studio is just shuttered and with no real thought or consideration.
Yeah.
There are definitely some mixed feelings about a lot of this approach, particularly because of newer reports about, particularly around id, with basically laying off the entire id Tech division. Mm-hmm. And that engine was a was and is a big part of its identity and value.
Yeah.
And so that's a concerning decision, in my opinion.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
But I am definitely, even with that, I'm definitely much less angry around these as I normally am when it comes to CEOs making sweeping overnight decisions.
Yeah.
Because you never hear of companies getting a chance to spin off into being independent or really being bought out unless someone comes in last minute.
Yeah. I heard there's 14 layers of management, and she's bringing it down to 5 at the most, and I appreciate that. Yep, that was part of the, the memo that got published. Which is why I say, like, if that's accurate and, you know, they're actually holding true to that ideal and it's not just lip service, that is fantastic. Unrelated to everyone in chat, I may play D2 in the future. I'm sorry if I've managed to learn well skating. This will be annoying for everyone involved. That's fair. That's totally fair, honestly. Oh, hey! We got a sin refund. Hell yeah, thank you, chat. Just kind of meh on everything right now. And I can't say I blame you for that.
Yeah, it's definitely an environment where you have to actively seek out hope. Because if you're relying on the biggest names to provide it at this point, you will be disappointed.
Yeah. Honestly, it is forever amusing to me just how often Nintendo wins by just doing nothing, basically. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
We should see what other orders we can complete as well. Because we also still haven't unlocked both of these, and I want that legendary dagger.
Yeah, I believe both of them are... Because we got hints from them from talking to some of the...
They had a weird aura around them. I wanted them.
Fair. But I know we have... The couple people we got... hints from...
Yeah. Valve, hopefully with their current market position, they're willing to just sit and wait for the market to change to keep selling Steam machines rather than shutting down the project. Yeah. There is also, the fact that the biggest RAM manufacturers are also being investigated for collusion. Yeah.
Wonderful to hear, honestly.
Cause there's there's thought that the RAM manufacturers have been intentionally basically sitting there and being like, oh, we're just gonna collude and like raise up the price of RAM. And that also seems to oh god, yeah, we need a lot of wool. That also seems to coincide with what we've been hearing from Valve about like how they're able to access RAM for their systems right now. Where they were saying like basically RAM manufacturers are coming to them and, you know, giving them a price and how much they can buy, and if they say no to any of that, then those people selling it just don't come back. So like that does seem to track. Sony I'm pissed at. I don't think I'll be getting anything made or published by Sony again, which really sucks because I was excited for Marvel Tokon. Yeah. Microsoft, I just don't like seeing people get laid off because that sucks. It does suck. Absolutely. I can't be mad at Valve because it's better to put out the Steam machine on the market than not, considering if they were to wait, it would become even more of a waste of money. Yeah. And who knows, they may actually pull a Nintendo with it when the prices are able to come back down. Back when the 3DS launched and it was super expensive, people who bought it at the original high price got the ambassador program for it. So basically when it came down in price, the ambassador accounts got a whole bunch of games that you were not able to access otherwise. All like retro titles and stuff. I have an ambassador program 3DS. My account, like I got my very first 3DS right before the price drop. So I was able to join in the ambassador program. And I have shit like Game Boy Advance games on my unmodded 3DS. And I kind of hope that Steam kind of does the same thing. Like they're well positioned to do something similar. Oh, so this is big boss battle.
Indeed. All right.
All right, we ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
The only thing I can think of them giving away is the Valve Complete Collection. Potentially. They may also just give vouchers for games on Steam, like up to a certain like amount. Kind of like what they did for people who had their like Steam controller shipped to a different country on accident, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened. A bunch of people in the US had their controllers like misdirected to the UK and had them like massively delayed. So Steam gave them vouchers to be able to get a game off the store for free. I kind of wish that happened. I wouldn't mind getting a free game.
Wretched, miserable, what have you done to me? To make this rot. What? Think you are the only one who has lost?
You are getting a little bit far from your mic. We could not hear half of that.
You bring the world to ruin. You make this rot. For what? You think you are the only one who has lost? I will burn your blood-soaked temple. I will tear down each shrine. I will liberate. I am liberation. I will destroy you before you destroy us.
Oh, grody. I do feel for the guy though. Ow. Oh, you can knock the bombs back into him, by the way. Ow. Okay, Lindworm. Or really said, fuck you, I'm going Eldritch. Pretty much. I can't say I blame him.
Definitely, it's mostly involuntary.
And our fault. Kinda directly. Okay, phase 3. Oh, he has become zappy. Oi!
Ooh.
Oh boy! I got one arm off! Yeah! Oh, shockwaves. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
Get him! Kick his ass! I believe. Oh. Honestly, that was good for first try.
Indeed. Okay.
Also interesting that it didn't give us the option of sacrificing a follower to revive. So it is a one and done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Weber! No! Egg, 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 egg.
Yeah, we dropped 6 eggs, fortunately.
Yeah, I just have to find it in here every time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, no, Beta has a unique white robe.
Yeah. I also don't think Ball can become old. Aw, Dr. Susanius wants to be a disciple. Hell yeah, I'm okay with that. What's his level currently?
No? I think he has the appropriate level.
It's hard to tell when I keep trying to talk to him, and yeah, he does. Perfect. Also, do you like me changing the interior to be more foresty? I figured it was appropriate for the meat foliage.
Indeed.
Thank you very much for taking care of the chat pet. I do so very much appreciate it. All right. There it is. All right, Sozo. I do love how it does give us the option to allow chat to choose who becomes a disciple.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust them.
You hear that? Ellie don't trust y'all.
I've seen the decisions they make. Trying to breed someone celibate. Don't think I've forgotten.
Oh, do we want to try to dam and sand again?
Let's go for it. All right.
I like how it makes my controller vibrate while you're doing it.
You're just feeling the rhythm.
Indeed.
I'll hand over the scene, and no one gets hurt.
There we go.
Oh.
We've damned them. Alright, let's go get them back. Oh, next egg will be golden. I don't trust that. It's been wrong every time, but
Yeah.
let's breed just in case.
I mean, should we let chat try the first one? As long as we don't choose someone celibate.
Wonder if gaming laptops are worth it in 2026. It's not like I play many new extensive games, only D2, and that's from 2018. Back in the day, I was playing that with a GTX 760. Yeah, I would say it depends on how much you value not having to put the machine together yourself, or having the pressure to upgrade it over time, like piecemeal. Because the two major bonuses with getting a desktop is you can choose whether or not to have somebody build it for you. And you can choose to take on the labor costs and risks yourself if you want to. And also, you know, you have that upgradability that most laptops, unless you're getting something like the framework, don't really have. I mean, let's be real. There are some laptops that you can upgrade, but like, or at least they say you can, but in practice, it's damn near impossible to. Like I said, the framework being a notable exception to that. If you value just having something that's literally plug and play and you can bring around, then yeah, I'd say it's probably worth it. Because you can still get a really good machine for a decent price. However, if that's not something that you really highly value, maybe not.
Yeah, and especially if you're not playing things that are particularly system intensive.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the care package, Sylvie. I will stretch, and I was already sitting up straight, luckily. I already built my own PC already, and I love it, but I don't love it being a tower anymore, and mini cases are expensive investments. Yeah, they are. That's totally fair. Yeah, me personally, I have my tower PC that runs all my stream stuff, and I want to create, like, a smaller, like, mini PC so I can do dual PC streaming. Because running everything off of one machine is, taxing. But I also have, like, a ThinkPad laptop that I do a lot of, like, administrative work on. Especially because I am disabled. There are days where I can't really get out of bed. So I do a lot of, like, my work from my bed on those days. And having my laptop and my iPad are, like, massive things for that. If ARM was a bit more mainstream, I'd totally go for an ARM-based system. There. And I will hydrate. Actually, need to open one of my energy drinks. You know what, chat? I'm gonna let y'all pick the flavor. Y'all get to choose peach or strawberry.
Okay.
Strawberry. Srub. 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 Seems like Srub is the option. All right. Okay, we have a lot that we could.
We do. And with it being a golden egg, well, possibly a golden egg, I'm leaning toward Poir, admittedly.
Poir or Narinder are my two.
Yeah, the main thing is,
we want to still have the lustful trait.
That and giving us 3 positive traits to possibly pick from.
Yeah.
Gives us less need for being reliant upon the golden traits.
See, this is why Poir is a disciple. Poir is the breeding stud. Oh my god, it is a golden egg this time! It worked!
And we do have exactly 4 positive traits to pick from.
Fuck yeah! Sylvie, you have created a fantastic addition to the cult. Extort tides. Go to bed. I think I just want a more modern laptop that isn't heavy. I have a ton of old massive laptops that I don't want to use. And I have a Chromebook, but it isn't compatible with getting Linuxified. Yeah, that's fair. To eBay! Yeah, I really like my little, like, Linux laptop. Or, not Linux laptop, my little ThinkPad laptop. I'm gonna put Linux on it. It's just a process of determining, like, it's a process of determining, like, what distro I want to put on it, you know?
Stop.
Oh, a unicorn. I don't think we have any unicorns yet.
I don't believe so.
I could give some pointers on that. When I have the brain capacity to work on that, absolutely, I would appreciate it. Oh, they're heavyweight. Pure of heart and faithless. Damn, pure of heart and faithless. That's a combination, to be sure. Go mind Robert. All right. Hi, Sal. Welcome, or no, Task Manager. Welcome back, buddy.
I always find it funny that you can just rattle someone who was holding a Twitch follower.
I think that was grayed out. Ah, right. I forgot we got another boss guy.
So
I can speak. Lamb, you have destroyed us and renewed us. It is a miracle. I will worship you. Yeah! They are coprophiliac, gullible, and a lightweight. So we got a lightweight and a heavyweight. Go clean. If we weren't in Hell World, I honestly would have gotten a Steam machine. Not that I really need a new PC, but having a backup system would be nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if the price was right, I was considering seeing if I could crowdfund a Steam machine to use as like the second PC in a 2 PC setup, but unfortunately that's not happening.
Indeed.
I kind of like the wet dog look. I kind of want to keep that.
Yeah, it's very distinctive.
This one is a hedonist. This one is polyamorous and with a strong constitution. Hell yeah. Go mine stove. Oh, you have a quest for us.
Leader, skeptics and heretics have made their way to our cult, cursing our way of life. But they want to join. Should we welcome them?
I mean, we can just immediately shove them in the thing. But we also do have everybody hypnotized. So
we also put the necklace on them.
And just immediately sacrifice them?
It's an option.
True, yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh yeah, I think Nestor and Fester were a dual boss that we fought and just never indoctrinated.
It was a trio boss.
Yeah, yeah.
It's why they have it's why Yeah, it's why one of them has a wet dog look and you can't change the color or variant on it.
Yeah. I can't say I can say safely I got a good idea of what each distro would do for anyone. The look of it, though, is up to if you just like more macOS look or Windows Vista /7 look. Yeah, that's fair. I do love my Frutiger Arrow, like, glassy look. I actually have modifications to the Windows that my main computer runs on to give it that glassy, more retro look. I love it. It's so good. All right, they are also are they all coprophiliacs?
Maybe.
Natural skeptic and hot-tempered. Oh boy. I'm so glad we have Leshy.
Yeah. We definitely need another pacifist, though.
Bretra.
Stop.
Green Lottle. They're a natural skeptic and a kynophile. You can also go mine Rotburn. Oh my god, we have so many! Uh-oh.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Why? The fuck did y'all do? Oh my god!
And there's a fight breaking out?
Ah! Whippers, go to bed. Store tides. Go to bed. Store tides. Go to bed. It is kind of really funny having to extort tides on them before to let me, like, send them to bed.
Indeed. Okay.
Everyone going to bed?
Possibly.
Live USB is a godsend from the Linux community to let people see if they like the look and feel before installing, and I will keep shouting its praises. Fair enough, I will have to keep that in mind. Like I said, I don't have the brain capacity to really think about that stuff right now, which is part of the reason why I haven't done it. Here we go. Okay, Weber should be heading to bed.
Unless she's one.
Okay, good. It looks like everybody who's sick is in bed.
All on their way.
Yeah. Snow lamb. Woo! My crooked snow lamb. I do appreciate the sheer amount of people that we can fit inside the cult now.
Indeed.
I also didn't realize we were down this many people. And that's why we have all those traps that have been baited.
Indeed.
Yeah, you focus on the left, I'll get these. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we have enough raw burn to stop the blizzard.
Yes.
Perfect. Everybody can get back to work. All right. Do you want to take another swing at Marcosius?
Let's hold for a moment. That's probably better to do after the ad.
Oh,
We
yeah,
do
you're
something
right.
soon.
You're right. I'll go ahead and get them situated for more food. Oh yeah, we can also bring this guy in. And Trimmer. Oh, they're another pedigree follower, that's why.
Okay.
We can have another chosen one. Oh my god, can we make 2 chosen ones fight?
Possibly.
Hell yeah, we're taking another chosen one. Alright, go chop trees. Oh, and there's our dissenting follower. Nice. Hibernation, invigorated by cold, and hedonist. Alright, an ad has started, but we can go ahead and, like, give them a gift and then stick them in jail. Yeah. Oh no, I can only...
Okay, so let's
Imprison
extend
them.
this ending first. Okay.
That's fine. Alright. Not too bad. Oh. But yeah, so... Since an ad is playing, now would be a perfect time to get up, stretch your legs, get a snack or a drink if you haven't had one in a little while. You aren't going to miss a thing, other than, you know, the regular cold maintenance. We'll hold off on fighting the boss until you all are back, because I do not believe in punishing people for not giving too much money.
Okay, shall we lock Sozo up for 3 days?
Sure, I guess. I will never snack or hydrate. How come?
And clearly
Oh my
we
God, so
need
many
a
sick people.
clearly we need a new chat command of feed Lucy and water Lucy.
But that would require Lucy to, like,
Abide by it.
yeah.
What do you mean, Lucy? You were in prison for mere moments.
I did, you know, it's one of those moments that feels like 3 days, clearly.
Oh.
Huh? What?
We have the passage of time. Lucy Mark 5, I think, is old.
Oh! Let's go! We have a... we have to make a new Lucy. Yeah, we'll have to... We'll do a run in a normal area to see if we can get M-Sand back, and we'll also grab a new follower to make a Lucy.
Okay. Shall we see if we can do anything in the rot area?
No. A, I don't think we have anything that we can do. And B, that won't really get us new followers. It is better for us to go into a regular area. Unless we want to go try to buy one directly from the spider. Which
Possibly.
we can do.
We do have plenty of money.
Anyway, welcome back from the ad, everyone. Don't worry, you did not miss a thing. We wait for them to have a new follower. So yeah, it'd be better for us to just go to a regular area.
Well, I think it'll cycle with. I think it'll cycle with the day.
It's already a different day from when I bought the other one. Sal's gotten old! Sal!
How could you, Sal?
Okay, I'm gonna make an egg, and then you need to make sure that Lucy doesn't eat it.
Okay, so hold on.
Sal's in the Snorner. Sal comes from the Snorner.
Okay, I see Sal walking up.
Egg! Lucy! Lucy, no!
Lucy's definitely behind Sal in the line.
Indeed. Gonna work on cleaning up your room. Okay, thank you so very much for the lurk, Raylan. And I hope cleaning up your room goes well. There we go. Gonna commit a hecking violence. That tracks. And it is a different day, so we can go ahead and re-educate our dissenting follower.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I also saw a couple other quest icons while we were out and about. You got water? Good. Thank you for getting water. It's getting away!
And fell asleep.
Yep. Wake up! I know you went to bed. Oh my god. We cannot give him the thing and sacrifice him while it's winter time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, nope. He's up. He's up. He's fine.
Okay. Okay, no, it's...
I thought we had the other one.
We did. We definitely had both. We pushed on
somebody already? Ah!
Oh Lord, but who?
Can we see their icons on... Can we see their things on the ritual screen? Chat set me off to go assist my people once more.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Alright.
Wait! I think we gave it to Lucy.
I think we might have actually. Okay.
Get sacrificed. We'll just be in a period of no timekeeping until we can get new Lucy. Yeah!
Back. Stay back. Or slice your belly open. I will cut that crown from your head. What foul place is this? Moments ago I was... And then cheerful.
And then run away! So tired of spam calls? Yeah, I just don't answer calls unless it's from a number I recognize. Okay, let's go get Unsand back and get a new Lucy. Do you want to go woods or which one do we want to do? Okay. Well, I like pumpkin, so we're going to Anura.
Okay.
God damn, they hate us. They hate us today. Do you see this shit?
I mean, I like both those weapons personally.
I don't. Oh. Hi, Ansan. Bye, Ansan. Oh, Cloud X Mirror. There you go. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to my lair. I hope you enjoy your time here. Boy. Nice.
It's only the first hit of my special attack addresses the shield.
Fair enough. All right. But anyway, excitement about Relink.
Indeed.
So do you want to explain to chat why you're terrified of one of the new bosses specifically?
So, I mean, all of the new bosses they've shown have been established endgame threats.
Indeed.
Because we are getting Beelzebub, who
My boy.
anyone who's played Versus with us knows full well the terror of.
You're welcome.
Then we're getting the World, the final boss of the Arcarum storyline, who is looking to be a very, very fun fight, and is of a, and even in the raids, is of a similar tier. But then the final one that we've been shown is Hexachromatic Hierarch, which is, as far as mobile games concerned, the highest tier fight that Relink has introduced to date, and is put at a tier where there are only two other fights currently in the game that are of a higher difficulty than it. One being Super Ultimate Bahamut. Because, of course, Bahamut needs multiple revisions
Of course.
to always be
naturally.
relevant. And Vasusia.
It was the big scary from Versus. As I'm sure you can tell from the name.
But Hexachromatic Hierarch is above even, I believe, even higher than the even harder Lucilius fight.
It's on the same tier when I looked at the wiki.
That's fair. I didn't remember if they were the same tier or if Hierarch was still one above.
Yeah, they're on the same tier. The only thing that that's higher is Versusia. But also an important thing about Hexa is the mobile game hasn't given story for them, correct?
Correct.
So Relink will be the one to give a story for it.
Yeah, it's... Well, it will also be very interesting to deal with if they, considering that they captured Lucilius' mechanics. I have a feeling they will also be capturing. They're doing something similar with the other fights. And of them, I am definitely the most terrified of Hexachromatic Hierarch because that fight also features ways of having to deal with the 6 dragons in pairs of 2.
Yeah, that tracks. Because the story that we're given in Relink so far, that we see in the trailers, is that Hexa is quite literally the fusion of all the 6 dragons' powers. Oh, immediately better dagger, let's go! Hell yeah. Because yeah, the Relink also gives us a an actual name for it. Because Hexachromatic Hierarch is more of a title, really.
Yeah, it's... Because Hexachromatic Hierarch was introduced mostly as a way of making it so that the weapons that you get from working on the 6 dragons are relevant in the late game. Partially because the draconic weapons had a caveat of being that you cannot use their base forms in the same grid as a Dark Opus weapon, which you get from Lucilius. And with that limitation, you will just never use them. But with the upgraded versions you can get from Hexachromatic Hierarch, it finally removes the limitation, allowing you to use both the heavily defensively oriented draconic weapons and the Dark Opus weapon in the same grade.
Those
So
sure
it was
are
the big...
words. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Basically the best of both worlds, only after dealing with Hierarch.
Which, you know, terrifying prospect.
Very much so.
Can you beat Hexa in your game currently?
No. Not in the slightest.
So, you know, as context for how terrifying this is, Alu's been playing... Oh my god? Hell yeah? Alu's been playing Grand Blue for a decade.
Indeed.
And he cannot fight. Like, these are so endgame, he cannot fight them.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, for relative context of providing the threat of Hexachromatic Hierarch compared to, you know, the likes of Beelzebub in the world. I've not unlocked the world yet because I've not done enough Vakarum, but,
Which is a separate game mode inside of Grand Blue.
Indeed, but
Because don't forget, most of chat does not play Grand Blue. They do not know what you're talking about.
But I can... Do you want to grab that? Because that's fragile and...
I don't know what it
but
does, but I'll grab it and use it on the boss.
Yeah, because it'll do one of two things. Either provide an AoE or give you a disease start.
Fair enough.
So...
I wasn't looking. You just said fragile, so I go grab. I know what I'm about.
But by contrast... I can nearly solo Beelzebub. But high rock is beyond me.
Ow, ow. I am going to die because it has decided it does not like my butt. Yep, I died. I died to a bat at that. That's embarrassing. Oh. It's fine, you got this. Thank you very much for taking care of the chat, Pet Lucy. I do so appreciate it. But yeah, so... Green Blue shenanigans, basically.
Indeed, and...
And we're all excited for it. I cannot wait.
Nor can I.
Also, hey, you're gonna be able to do better at Relink now. You wanna know why?
Why is that?
Because since the last time we played, I've bullied you into Final Fantasy, so I've gotten you used to telegraphs.
True.
So that was, last time we were playing Relink really heavily, that was the major thing that, held Alu back in a lot of, the late game fights. Because once you start getting into, the really, really high difficulties, you, have to start dealing with telegraphs on the ground, and not just what the boss themselves is physically doing to be able to tell what's going on. Now granted, telegraphs, like, are a thing throughout the rest of the game, but they become really, really important in the late game stuff. And Alu was not familiar with how to deal with that. Go get the pumpkins, please. Thank you. But yeah, he was not familiar with how to deal with basically any of that. So I have since bullied him into playing Final Fantasy, which means he has now had to learn how to read orange juice.
Indeed.
Only it were this easy to get me to eat and hydrate. I mean, it could be. You choose for it not to be.
Indeed.
Oh, God. And again, this is why we have the traps.
Indeed. Oh, I think we ran out of food for...
Oh no, we did! Alright, well once that run... There we go. Once we're able to interact with this again, we'll feed them all up. It'll be fine. They look so sad when they're hungry. Oh no. Looks at someone's glass of orange juice. You're going to have a very bad day with the oranges if this guy's wishes get granted. Oh, let's get them a pumpkin. There we go. They're now fed. They're all good again. All right, now let's go get us our new Lucy.
Okay. We should be on 6.
Yep. I love the concept of the Meatfoliage providing some sort of body horror upon our followers, and just like every time a Lucy dies, it mutates the next one into a new Lucy.
I do also appreciate that sometimes the mark is in capitals, so it's like the Lucy is being assigned a Mortal Kombat number.
Well, it's always in capitals because that's how you denote Mark.
I've usually seen it as capital M lowercase k.
Mm-mm. It should usually be all caps. There we go. And then this one is a guard and pure of heart. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Just picture that every time you make a new Lucy, they're a new Frankenstein's monster of a body. No, I'm picturing full body horror. Lucy can go be a chef. Oh yeah. Let's bring in Sam back. I will not stray, you say. As you stray every other stream. Go mind Robert. Hello, Carb. Welcome in. How you doing? Hey, you've reached level 14! Let's go!
Excellent.
Oh, hey, we can immediately damn Endsand again.
Let's give it a whirl.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we are.
Let's see how long their promises of not straying hold up. White boy dancing.
Like no hand over that sin.
Yep, immediately damned again. Goodbye, Ensign. Again. Alright, I need to use the bathroom in a moment.
Okay.
Oh hey! Narrator has a quest for us. What shall we name this? What shall we name the baby?
Shall we give Sylvie the opportunity to name it?
Yeah, so we can have the opportunity to name it. Y'all can hash that out while I go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. So what would you want to name the new descendant, Sylvie? Murray? Okay.
I have returned. I see that we have a suggested name.
Yes.
Okay. Mary. Little
Additionally,
worm child.
After we accept Nuna's quest, we should also
We should also
begin our chosen child quest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just breeding, so we can do that. Anyway. Are you not reading out Narinder?
I thought you typically voiced Narinda.
I don't care.
Eamon Bale.
Eamon Paul. God damn it. Okay, for real, which one of us is going to voice him?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Eamon Bale. I do not take. They were given. Intended as keepers, perhaps, but they were young and in need of guidance. Must I be blamed for my influence? Salvaged from the void, they are yours now. Do what you wish, scornful god. I care not for them.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Shall we begin the breeding and then go to bed?
Yeah, and then take another swing at Marcosius.
Yes.
Alright, where is our elephant? There we go.
Oh, they're currently exhausted.
Well.
Well.
Alright, well, let's go sleep, get their meals, and then we'll go take a swing at Marcosius anyway.
Oh, right, I also need to yell at the child.
Oh, yeah! There you go.
There, you've been nurtured.
I really do love just... You scream at them and they're just like, yeah! Yay!
Okay.
I'm so glad that we were smart at one point and gave the sacrifice necklace to Lucy.
18. The wisdom of multiple weeks ago.
Yeah, a while ago.
Because I think that would have been 4 weeks ago, an entire month. Before we go. We should probably...
Oh yeah, read.
Yes. After we work on our chosen child. Then, Marcosius.
Yes.
Okay.
95. Woo! Let's go aim.
That's a very good start.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the 2D. Remember, 2D doesn't work for the 3D model, Sylvie.
There is 100% somewhere.
You can just use the chat command for yeet with the 3D. That's why the 2D yeet is called 2D yeet. It's for the 2D model.
Okay, well, we can...
Petable, Winter Worshipper, or Lustful. I feel like Lustful's so smart, yeah.
Lustful makes our job easier. It's what we did last time as well.
See, there you go. Now you got the yeet correctly.
Okay. Now should we make sure that we have our... Yes. The food's covered, and then...
Pumpkins!
Round two
Now
with
we can
Marcosius.
go. Now we can go beat up Marcosius. Beat up a wolf. Oh yeah, so my character caused a fight in Savage Worlds yesterday.
I see.
So Pashy does, as Pashy does. We are currently at necromantic sword or dagger? I feel like sword. So we're currently at actually, that's the... So let's stagger. Wait, hold on. That has both more damage and more speed than my sword. Never mind. It will not let me equip it. Damn. You can't, swap it out. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait, nope. Why the fuck wouldn't it let me do... Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so we're at a monk temple currently, right? In-game. We're at the temple for our DM PCs, monk. And so, we don't need to listen to what he's saying. We've already read that. But yeah, so, you know, we're hanging out at the temple. We're getting ready for, like, our first meal there, as we're hanging out. And, like I said, Pashy does as, Pashy is want to do, and just, you know, talks. They like to, you know, talk about their various deeds, across the world, as it were. And that includes talking to this really big boy about... Ow! Oh my god, I took so much damage already. About, things that they have done, such as, stopping a werewolf, which was described to be the size of a house, in its tracks. Which is particularly amusing, because my character is a halfling. They are small. So, you know, being a halfling, stopping this thing in its tracks, when it's in a full charge, is honestly kind of a scary prospect, right? And so this guy immediately goes, I'm fighting you now. And Pashy's like, okay, we can fight. You're not gonna do anything to me, though. But I'm willing to play with you. Oh my god, I'm already almost dead. This is what I get for yapping during a boss fight. So yeah, that is a thing that occurs. And not only, did this whole thing happen, they basically just stood there and let this character just wail on them for a little bit. And they did not take a single... They didn't even get shaken, right? Like, this person didn't even manage to meet their parry score. And mind you, this is a person who's, like, just... They're so built that they're basically 3 of my character across. And they did nothing to me. It's great. Ah! I'm dead. Kill him! You're going to die. You're not killing him.
Yeah, no.
It was a good try, though.
I'll do my best, but...
But yeah. So, you know, we, so that happened. And then I was just like, oh, I'm about to become the training dummy for all the monks here, aren't I?
Indeed.
In fact, I did not become the training dummy yet. God damn it. Stop fighting, y'all. There we go. We got them. So what ended up happening instead, oh, we've already done a sermon. Why did I think it was a new day?
Because normally after we crusade and Epoch, it's a new day, but...
Oh, I know what I actually came in here for. I was gonna do the brainwashing ritual. Because I like having them locked to to permanent.
Very fair.
So yeah, so later the next day, right? All of our various characters are going about doing their own things. And my character, being a curious little halfling, decides to go, I wonder what all I can get into in this temple. So they start exploring around, right? And in the process of exploring around, they discover a trapdoor that looks like it should be locked, right? But is not locked. It is mysteriously, in fact, unlocked. So, they go, that's weird. I wonder what's down here. And go down the trapdoor. And in this trapdoor, they find the sacred armory of this monk temple. AKA where all the, the special relics of, people, in the past from this temple, are stored. And they're like, oh, I shouldn't be here. 2 kits in my claws, a gift. Oh, hey. I did not want him to be lonely. Interesting. But yeah, basically, we, like, my character goes, oh, I shouldn't be here. So, they're just, like, looking around while they're down there. And then very shortly afterwards, they hear somebody, upstairs, be like, hey, did you lock this? Or were you down here and forget to lock it? And they were like, I haven't been down there. To which my character naturally goes, oh no. And as the person that they heard speak originally starts coming down the stairs, they run up to meet them as just like, uh-oh, shit's fucked. And as I'm doing that, I catch sight that there is a weapon missing from one of the walls. Like, there's clearly an empty spot. So they run up to meet the person coming down the stairs and are just like, hey, I wasn't aware that this was supposed to be locked. Lying through their teeth, they knew it was supposed to be locked. Like, there was clear evidence of it, but who's going to argue with the halfling, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, I didn't realize that this was supposed to be locked. And there's a thing missing. And clearly it is a thing that is larger than I am tall. So you can see that I was not the one who took it. And they literally have their hands up, like, my hands are open. There is nothing on me. The monk gets pissed, but it's also like, yeah, no, clearly, in fact, you are not the one who took whatever's missing down here. So they, they immediately, like, call up and, like, are just like, hey, this monk's weapon is stolen. Oh, interesting. We can go back down and take the rod away. Fuck you, rod. Which leads to, this whole thing of, like, the master of the temple coming in like a bat out of fucking hell because this weapon is missing. And, like, this area was unlocked when it shouldn't have been. And then, they meet us down in the armory. And as they do so, right, they, do a thing that causes all the torches to start to light up down there, because it's normally kept pretty dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as the torches light up, my character gets a glimpse of a very familiar set of robes And by very familiar, I mean they are clearly a member of the cult we've been dealing with for the past while. My character does not say anything. They just immediately start running after the glimpse of this cult person that they saw. Just like, nope, it is on fucking sight. Like, they go running after them with murderous intent of just like, nope, you can't be here. It's time for you to die. Whoa. So yeah, the master seeing both me and the DMPC running after this glimpse of the cult member that we saw, immediately stops us in our tracks with magic. And also stops the cult member. Oh, that's a new attack. Indeed. Immediately stops the cult member in their tracks as well. Grabs the cult member by the fucking throat, pulls the weapon, you know, off of them, returns it to the spot that it's supposed to be, then just goes, I'm going to go interrogate this person. And we're like, yeah, you do that, buddy. The master of the temple teleports away with the cult member, right? And we're left in the armory of basically being like, well, this is a thing that's happening now, asshole. And my character gets an inkling like, if this guy was able to hide from us down here, there's a decent chance as well that they probably weren't alone. Like, so far, we haven't seen them really, like, function by themselves. It has very much been a situation where they are working in groups to help, like, cover up when shit happens.
I'm down.
Uh-oh. That's not great. Ow. Sorry, I'm gonna pause telling my story so I can actually focus on this. Because I'm gonna try to get him as far down as I possibly can. Fuck. I predict the shockwave.
We might want to change our fleets for this, because I think we're looking at guards.
Yeah. I agree with that. Uh-oh. Oh, apparently we're down 2 beds. I don't know when that happened.
Oh, so we're talking a lot of new people to build new beds.
Yeah, but I thought we had enough. Oh wait, no, but it went down. Oh no, I think that's exhaustion. I think 2 people just got exhausted. Oh. Dead. But yeah, so, somebody has generated sin thanks to Twitch chat. There they are.
Hand it over.
Hell yeah. Thank you, chat. I'm gonna start using the sin to upgrade the temple, because we're starting to generate a lot of it.
Especially since it does seem that we can now refund sin with eggs.
Yeah. And And we have a pretty good method of generating more if need be between damming and sand and lasso.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so with all of that happening with the Temple Master, right? We block off the entrance to the oh, we need more gold bars. So we block off the entrance to the downstairs area, like to the armory. And we start looking around to see if we can find any more signs of the cultists. And as we're, looking around, we hear what sounds like a footstep and something metallic. And as that happens, we see, like, my character ends up seeing what looks like an illusion fade away as a different weapon disappears off the wall. Oh no. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's go get let's go get our Gamba. And then we'll get Ensan back, I think.
Okay.
There we go. We need it. We need our engine of damnation. Because we did immediately damn them the second time.
Indeed.
And I did see that the drum circle is almost up. But yeah, so, we see that and we're like, yes, clearly, we are not alone. So, we announce that to the person who's guarding the door, right? And then my character starts, I describe it as them running back and forth across the room, right? Just out of nowhere. And what it is they're actually effectively doing a grid search, right? Forcing whoever it is who's clearly, like, we're not able to see, into a place where we can actually, like, find them. Fantastic. Hello, Ensand. I appreciate that enemy cultist immediately getting poisoned and having damage ticks during the cutscene. But yeah, so I eventually managed to close them off to a point where they just need to deal with me. So they break their illusion that they were using to hide themselves. And they reveal themselves holding the weapon that was taken, which was a giant fucking sword. For those of you who know what an odachi is, it was an odachi. Giant fucking sword. Oh.
Because there's a secret room over here.
Oh. Fair enough. I did not notice the fact that we could see the whole map. I was too busy yapping. Thank you for being the one to pay attention.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we need to find the... There it is. And see, Sylvie knows what Nodachi is. Yeah, they stole that. So they come out of hiding with me charging directly at them. And they managed to spear me in the gut with it because I didn't have enough time to stop. I immediately take 2 wounds, which is the most amount of damage that I have taken over the course of this entire campaign so far. Eniga cannot be found, and the leaves change no more. 'Tis clear now that none shall survive this purging. The owl has chosen a different tact, one I cannot condone, for regardless of what they threaten, I shall never relinquish my beliefs. They call me the greatest of fanatics. Perchance this is true, For I would rather perish than sacrifice my devotion. Great ones, I am yours eternally. But yeah, I basically immediately take 2 wounds, but I don't take any further. My character effectively grips the blade that is now speared through their gullet, right? Well, not their gullet, through their abdomen. To prevent them from like being able to take it and teleport away, because we know that these cultists can teleport. So that, yeah, they have grabbed the blade, and then over my character's head comes the DMPC monk, literally leaping over me, with their staff ready, and hits the cultist with lethal fucking force to be able to bash in their skull. I want to take the leftmost path so we can get a relic and food.
Okay.
So they do, and they manage to collide with this cultist's skull. And then as they do so, and as they literally cave in their skull, the illusion is revealed that this cultist is in fact not a person, but basically a wooden dummy in the shape of a person that has been glamored to be able to move and behave as a cultist. Do you want to grab the spirit heart?
Certainly.
Okay. But yeah, so, we, we had that whole, thing happen of just, like, realizing that this cultist was not a real cultist, but they did, in fact, seem to be, at least, the only other one there. I am so slow. Why am I slow?
Because we cannot dodge until...
No. No dodgies for us. How could you do this to me, Sylvie?
I can swiftly muddle on my way through all of this. It's fine.
Still. I'm going to lose all of my HP. Because I am both slow and can't dodge. Oh my god, I can dodge again. God, that ate so much of our health. Anyway. So yeah, ow. My character is basically sitting there with the sword through their gut. The wooden golem of the cultist gone. The master of the temple still, off, like, interrogating the fleshy one. Assumedly fleshy. We hope it was fleshy. We go, the party monk yells for, the one guarding the door to go let, the temple master know what was going on. And my character has to yell at them, take the body with them. Because, kind of important for them to know what we're dealing with the wooden dummy, right? Right.
Hmm.
Kind of slightly important. Sword. Do you have any particular preference, or am I good to take the sword?
Now, the sword is it is a downgrade as far as damage and speed for you, though.
True. You want one of the spells you can take on that. But yeah, so. The, nice. Oh, and I see you got healing when you came in here. Hell yeah. Ow. Ow? Rude? Oh. Yeah, and then, we basically had to then, go through the process of, oh, I'm down. We had to go through the process of, the one remaining monk, right? Helping the party monk remove the sword from my stomach and try to bandage me up in a way that doesn't require me to take another wound and go to 3 wounds. Which would have been a bad time. Luckily, right, luckily, they managed to get it out okay. And, oh, and an ad has started, unfortunately. But I'm going to continue telling my story. So the monk, manages to get it out. And they actually managed to get a high enough healing roll off on me with non-magical healing that they were able to actually heal both wounds that I took. So my character is in pain and I get to roleplay that out for a while. But ultimately, I'd take this in. Ultimately, I came out of that encounter entirely unscathed.
Very impressive.
We win these! And I am very proud of that, and I feel like I should be.
Understandably.
Also, you know, we got some good plot development. We learned some shit about what the cult was doing. What do you want, Maiwo? Maiwo wants us to command the... You know what? Yeah, we can do that since it's not wintertime. Thank you for allowing this PSA, this public service announcement. But yeah, so we ended up learning some more about how the cult operates, which is great. We had a good talk with the leader of the temple of just like, hey, we know that there's more of them in this particular mountain range. We might need to ask your help in taking it out. Because I know y'all have like y'all try not to take life where it's, you know, unless it's absolutely necessary. Unfortunately, it's kind of fucking necessary right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like they kind of pose an existential threat to everything and everyone. And the Master Temple is just like, I struggle to find flaw in this logic. So we might be, you know, raiding the rest of the cult encampment in the mountain. Because when we raided it before, we weren't aware that they had an underground thing going on there. And we know about it now. So yeah. That's going to be fun.
Very exciting.
Mm-hmm. All sorts of shenaniganry. Welcome back from the ad, everyone. Don't worry, you really only just missed the boss we were fighting. Let's see, we need the harvest ritual. Which is this one. I appreciate that they put the little quest marker on it, but also it's so small that I don't notice it most of the time.
There.
We do be back. Well. Hell yeah. Why do we still have a marker over this? Okay, well, whatever it was, I got the marker to go away. Alright, now you must go scream at the children.
That's all.
And clean up their poops. God, they generate so much poop.
We also need to enter the egg, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna go deposit the poop in the poop container, though.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I will forget. Oh, you'll get to scream at them a second time, then. Alright, what do we want to name this, this chosen one?
Okay, so this is... There's only a step toward the chosen one.
Yeah. Damn, screaming at kids is beneficial for them. Only in the cult of the Meatfoliage. They appreciate it. They're masochists from birth.
It only works if you're a goat.
Yeah, and if you're a goat, you have to be a goat.
Let's call this one Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I feel the love, Sylvie. Thank you.
Jeffrey. Grandsire.
Jeffrey Bezos. Huh?
I was thinking just a mundane name for the grandsire to the chosen child.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
do we want to take another swing at Marcosius in a minute?
We need you to fleece us first.
Yeah. But I'm also doing other things, that's why I say in a minute.
Certainly.
Okay. Because there's still cult-based things that we must do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. If I could be anybody dead or alive, I would want to be my dad in 1985. Alright. Crown.
Okay.
Problem is that, like, it doesn't really seem like, these provide any real tangible benefit, except maybe, the Fleece of Fragile Fortitude, but we need to unlock that.
Hmm.
If people don't know Bo Burnham, that jump must be confusing. Yeah! If you don't know Bo Burnham, you should look up Bo Burnham. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. We could go make ourselves a great meal too. Let's go do that.
Yeah, we definitely need some additional edge.
What? Sal! I'm so mad.
Okay, so no for the future. They need to be made one at a time.
Yep. All right, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay. All right, Marcosius. I've come to bargain.
Alright, let's see what we're offered this time.
Swords. Alright. We go again. Once more until the breach.
Indeed.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy the adventures of Hashi.
Definitely.
Bizarre fucking halfling that they are. Ow. Okay, I like this phase. Woo! Damn it. I love how I say I like this phase, and then immediately just start taking damage through it.
Yeah, it happens. I know I've also been taking quite a bit of damage from just straight bomb spawning.
Ow!
We must look up there.
Woo!
Okay.
I know the creature is spicy flavored, but don't eat that damage. It's spicy. No shit! I'm not eating it on purpose, I promise. Alright. Ow! Oi. Fuck me! I'm down. You got this. I believe in you.
Glad one of us has at least.
Believe in the me that believes in you! But yeah, I've really enjoyed Savage Worlds as a system so far. It has been a lot of fun. I like the telegraphing in this game, it's nice. It is. Once you know what to look for and what you're looking at, the game does telegraph its shit quite nicely. Now, does it have some absolutely bullshit patterns sometimes? Oh, so yes. It's okay, you got this. Man, he really doesn't let you get much of a hit in on this, when he's this far down, huh?
No, not at all.
Oh, awful.
Hmm.
It's a good shot. It was a good try, though. That's the lowest down we've gotten him so far.
Indeed. Maybe I should have taken the blunderbuss.
Yeah, I'm starting to think both of us taking ranged weapons might be a good idea against him.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Yogi. Welcome in. How you doing?
Welcome, Yogi.
I actually think I am going to call stream a little bit early today. A, because I need to fix the fucking chat widget thing. And B, I need to take care of some stuff around the house before doing Final Fantasy dailies, or weeklies later. Which the weekly stream will be happening. We'll be doing weeklies at the usual time. So if you want something to put on in the background and just have as background noise and, you know, chill friendly vibes, that is a great one to have. For now, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube stream here and see who we can raid out to.